I realized in the last video I told you guys I was going to show you some purses I already opened and I forgot. So sorry about that. So I'm going to do it now. There are some surprising ones in here that are really exciting. But let's start with the first one. I got a dooney. So I already checked the inside of these technically because I had to check them to make sure I could say yes I accept as you labeled it as, like if they were good condition or fair condition or whatever. Some of these I'm like, okay, good condition, maybe the hardware, but I mean, the cleanliness was not good. Anyway, this one did show all of that was put in the listing, so I already knew it was going to be there, which I really appreciated. You can see that there's some wear and tear on the coloring on the outside, but I love this. It's going to need some fraying on there, but their handles are just so well made. See the edge coat? It's got this alternating kind of red color compared to the Pachetta, I don't know if I said that right, leather look. So this one has a snap inside of the pocket where you can put something like keys so you don't lose them down in the purse. It's got another pocket here on the other side. Or actually this is in the middle, but it's got, you know, the keychain thing. You can see the label. I can pull it out. And then on the back, oh my gosh, that's really hard to do. On the back it has the number. On the other side, we've got one big pouch that's rather shallow, and then the zipper pouch. So this one's pretty self-explanatory. It has no crossbody. It didn't come with one. I think it originally had one because it's got the hardware for it. But that's okay. Not everybody likes crossbodies like me. You can see the zipper needs some cleaning as well. So you'll get into that. I might just do a video with me fast forwarding through all this because this is so many. Like that's gonna be a lot of cleaning videos. Okay, so that's number one. This is number two. This one I told you about. I mean, on the outside, she looks great, right? It's got a little paint. Whatever, no big deal. And then you open it. Got the crossbody strap, but there's crumbs everywhere. I don't know if you can even see that in here. I was like, for real? You could have just taken this thing, dumped it upside down, and gotten it a lot cleaner. Anyway, there's stuff pretty much in every pocket, and it's really hard to show those shallow ones, but ooh. Like this one on the label said it was in good condition, and I'm like, I don't know if I agree with that. Maybe the structure, but well, that's why I wear gloves. This one's got a hole in it from the tape earlier, but yes, that's what happens with the tape. Okay. Oh, I just found something, guys. Bobby pin. It's going in the jar. To recap, we've got a pin, lipstick, bobby pin that I just dropped on the floor. And I can't even pause the video. There we go. And there's a safety pin, there's a penny, piece of paper, a recolor wrapper, bookmark. I think that's everything. Anyway, but my little treasure trove of things is starting to fill up. And that doesn't include goodies. So if somebody was to have left a goodie in here, that doesn't count. It looks like somebody left a tissue. See that? So that's what I was talking about. I don't feel like they made an effort to clean this, which, you know, it's a little upsetting, but it's whatever. Right, moving on. So you've got this cute Coach hang tag, which is one of the reasons why I like this purse. And if you see, you can feed through it, and voila! Not only do you got that big of a hole in my glove, but it's got a split ring here, so you could put keys on it, and then you can just let it feed into the thing, and it holds it kind of dangly there. So that's one of the neat things about this purse. It also has the regular Coach hang tag. The edge code on all these seem good. Could use some brasso. It's a little bit of a tarnished look, I guess you'd say, on the zipper. So hoping that I can clean that up and make it all spiffy looking. Here's the creep patch. Now notice how this doesn't have numbers. Some of these it didn't have numbers printed on them, so I find that interesting. This one is going to be a doozy though, cleaning. Okay, next purse. This one's actually clutch. This color, to be honest, I'm not a real fan of this color. I like the idea of this. I bought another one that was blue, which my favorite color is blue, so makes sense. It's lost its jump ring, which is fine, or the split key ring. Red in the middle. It's a little dirty, but it's okay. It's got its cute pink heart, which I love this. I've said that before. And I don't know if it's in there somewhere or if it's missing. But there's no clutch on this. I might have just misplaced it. Oh, sorry. Yawning. You can see the inside's got a little stuff at the bottom, if you can see it. Yeah. But what I was saying about this color, besides there being some pink that has faded off on there, like this pink is not supposed to be here or there in the middle. This color just, it seems dirty to me. Like I either want it to be like yellow or white. I feel like it's kind of in the middle, like this dirty cream color. So, my opinion. Evidently did not get enough sleep. Alright, but again, it's got those really cool rainbow zippers. Just so neat. My favorite zipper. It's just, it is so pretty. I would love that on more purses. Alright, there's the dooney. Now here's a clutch. It's a Coach. It's the same type of one that I had last time. Coach hang tag. But this one's obviously smaller. It's not the big tote. This is just the little clutch. Card pockets. They silently yawned when you guys were looking. I think it's fairly clean. The middle doesn't open, but the next slot does. And you've got another pocket there, pocket here, and a pocket there. So it's got like 3 tiers for longer things. You can see the tag in the middle. So this one's really cool. This one does have, not just rub my eyes and yawn off camera. It does have the Coach zippers. And what's interesting to me is that the hang tag and the wristlet don't match. So I don't know if this is, somebody put this on afterwards, or if this is just the way it came. I'd have to look at it. But because, oh, goes yawn again. Because that says Coach, and one of the ways they know that it's a real Coach is because if you spin this, there's no beginning and no end. It's just one solid. So obviously this could be taken off, but this would be a little harder to do, to add it on. But anyway, so that matches the purse. So I have another strawberry. So actually, Got more strawberries. Ooh, I got some in my eye. Strawberry. I'm on a strawberry kick, okay? I'm probably gonna make more strawberry keychains too. That one's a little tarnished. Need some help. Zipper. Got the YKK here, which you can't see because it's too small for the video. And then a clear pouch on the back. So this one's just, it's like a little coin purse, wallet, whatever you want to call it. It's kind of a coin purse wallet. So the zipper obviously you can hold like monies, change, bills if you wanted. And this could be for your cards. And the back could be for your ID. So you could clip this to something and just take this with you, like if you're going somewhere, like to the mall or on a festival or something. You could keep all of your important stuff in here. You might even be able to fit like a chapstick or something in the middle if you wanted. And you have this, you could put a little carabiner on here, clip it to your belt loop or whatever, and just take this with you. But I thought this was pretty. Not really much wrong with it. It's a little dirty, but she can be cleaned up. Alright, next one. It's a strawberry again. I feel like we're doing the longer burger video. Glossy, glossy. Look at this big heavy chain. We've got the Coach hardware on the side here. Got the Coach hang tag, and look, this is so brand new. They still have the plastic on it. And I'm not gonna take it off because I figure whoever gets this probably want it on there still. Keep it safe. You've got the Coach on this and that and this. So you've got it in a lot of places. It's also here. Hope it's not too blurry. But anyway, I just thought this was so adorable. Black little clutch. You can use this multiple ways. This can be done like this, or it can be done like this. You could even take this off if you really wanted to. It's got suede on the inside feeling. This is so fancy. I believe this one, let me look at the tag here real quick. Yeah, I don't believe this one's outlet. I think this one I think is retail. You can see that it doesn't have an F at the beginning of the number. It's really hard to see this one because this perch is rigid, but she looks and smells brand new. I don't think she's ever been used. I mean, this thing is pristine. It's got a nice suede lining. Just really pretty. You can see even the little zipper on the inside says Coach. There's, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pockets on this one. So it's got one in the back, one in the front, and then 3 on the inside. 2, 3. Technically 4. But I really like this. I think she is so sweet, so cute. I mean, to me, not that you'd really want to, but if you still wear black to funerals, you could wear it to a funeral. Wow, I'm morbid. Okay. Watching too many murder shows. You guys into true crime or like the first 48 or something like that? I didn't used to, but I've gotten into those recently, and I'm like, yeah, I've reached my middle age and I'm watching crime shows now and making things out of leather. Just a couple more and I'll be done. That's just a hang tag. I know that might seem kind of silly, but I mean, this was a little expensive in my opinion. It's $10, I think, or 12, 14, something like that, for just a hang tag. Let me tell you guys, yesterday or today, can't remember what it was, I bought a Patricia Nash purse for only $5. Now with shipping and everything, it ended up being 12. But, you know, how come, tell me, I paid as much for a little hang tag, shipping probably, as I did an entire purse? I don't know. Anyway, but I thought it was pretty. So I thought maybe it could go with some other type of purse I have. Okay. Technically there's 2 left because there's one I forgot about. Okay. I got a Tabby, y'all. Okay, so I'm so excited. You can see the bronze looking gold. See, you can see it says Coach here. It still has its blue plastic on the magnetic attachments, which I think is super cool. She's got like a Swedish lining and again crossbody. No, I keep showing you guys crossbodies. I swear I do other things with its crossbodies. But these ones, I got such a good deal on her. I cannot believe they accepted it. You can see they've got like the lining behind that. She is in really good condition. I don't know if she's ever been used either. We've got the zipper in here, it's clean. Another pouch with the card holders, and then the one that has the chain sitting in it that's also clean. I mean, guys, I was so stoked when I got this one. Okay, so it almost feels like sacrilege to paint this. There's a Coach on the symbol here. So I was so excited to see this come. Now this one maybe is my second most exciting. There's another one in here. I mean, I really like the strawberry one too, but there's another one in here that I'm super excited about. I don't know if you guys remember, but I opened a wallet before and I'm pretty sure that it was fake. I did a dispute, I think it was with Macari or Poshmark, I can't remember which one, and showed them the pictures of the box and the stitching and everything and kind of explained, and I said, you know, I thought this was real, but I'm pretty sure it's fake. And they agreed with me and they refunded my money and then told me I didn't have to send the wallet back, which I thought was super weird. Because are they paying the person that I bought it from then? Or is the person just not getting their money? Because what if the person didn't know that it was fake and they thought it was real? You know? I don't know. Anyway, before we get to the last surprise, I wanted to show you this. Isn't that cute? I can't remember which purse this came with, but again, Poshmark, I'm pretty sure. A whole necklace. It came with that little thank you note. Anyway, let me know if you guys would like a daisy necklace. Let's see. Whoever gives me the cutest note about wanting the daisy necklace. Let me see. Within the first 100 views of the video. So adorable. I think it's handmade too. This stuff like this is why I like Poshmark. I forgot the light went out. Okay. Okay, this looks way more legit. Okay, you ready for this? I was so excited for this to come. Okay, so this is non-branded, but there's a little clutch that can be turned into a purse by using this. You have to stick it under the flap, but I didn't realize it wasn't attached when I got it, but that's okay. Anyway, you can see it's got this here, it's got that there. The thing here moves, which is how you open it up. Got the label on those. Everything looks pretty good. I mean, This one strikes me way more real. The underside of it looks a lot cleaner. I don't know who IPS is, but I was like, you could put a Y on it. Zipsy. If anybody has, I don't know, initials that are close to this, it makes sense. So this is one thing about buying secondhand pre-loved things, is that you might end up with somebody who has had their initials embossed on the inside of there. But honestly, it doesn't bother me. They emboss in store, so to me that almost makes it feel more authentic because it's got that embossment. You can see it has these card holders. She could use some cleaning. She's got a little dirt. I don't know if you can see that. I like that this hardware has the screws that are there instead of just like the regular things like you and I would probably put if we made some. It's got the Louis Vuitton interior liner there and here. The card slot is, it's basically, it's all that's in there is 3 on each side. It's got the zipper in the middle, and you can tell the inside of that needs cleaned. It's a little dusty or dirty, I'm not sure, maybe a little bit both. And then in here, now here's the difficult part. In there somewhere is where the date code is. I tried so many times to get a picture of it. It's so hard to see because it is embossed in there and you can just barely see it. I saw it in one light, like a certain light one time, and I couldn't see it again. There's the LV on the chain, or the zipper pull. And then on the other side, same story. So, except this one also has another pouch with it, which is the one I just showed you. But what they want you to do, which again, this isn't branded. I thought it was branded. I should have known because it didn't specifically say it was branded when I bought it, but that's okay. You can see it has plastic on the back so it doesn't scratch the clasp. And then you just put it underneath the flap like that. And voila, now it's a purse. You can tell the edges need some loving. Actually, I don't know if you can see that as easy as I can. But it's... Anyway. So, I really feel that this one's real. After doing some checks online and taking a look at things, this box is not bright orange like the other one was. The lettering is definitely, it is not, you know, smudged like the other one was. I haven't thought about that, but the inside says made in Vietnam. I don't know if that's a normal thing. I love that it's a little drawer. So I'm gonna put the chain back in its little bag. That glove is ripping so bad. It's a good thing this is the last one. That way it can't scratch it while it's in there. The wallet in. And then you take it and you put it in its little box, like a drawer. And I just think this is so adorable. Anyway, so that was all for today for that. I honestly have no idea what I want to do with the Louis Vuitton. Again, it kind of feels like the strawberry and some of the other ones in the Tabby. Those ones are like nice to me, like real nice. Like, how am I going to paint this? What the heck am I going to paint on it to make it better? Should I just add maybe keychains to it and not actually paint it? And the Louis Vuitton, I think once she's cleaned up, she's going to look a lot better once she's moisturized. So we'll see. It's funny, I can have those gloves on so long. My fingers are kind of runny from the sweat on my hands, I guess. But maybe you don't want to know that. So let me know your thoughts. I have ideas, like I've shared on some of them. On other ones, I really don't have any ideas at all. So if you have an idea, let me know. Alright, I am gonna see you guys next time. And again, like and subscribe.